What's up, guys? Welcome to another funnel breakdown video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down Maria Wendt's $1 million business and exactly how she gets more leads into a business, how she creates sales, and exactly how she gets people to start off by spending $27 with her and send them up to a point where they're spending about $5,000 for a single seat in her inner circle. So first thing we're going to look at is her posts on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. We're going to start off by dissecting her post strategy for her Instagram. So basically what she does is she uses viral content, nurturing content, and also content that converts her audience. So first type of post that you'll look at is a transformation post. This is a great example of viral content. This gets new leads onto your page, people that are maybe not in the business space or are considering starting some sort of venture and they want to see exactly how they can do it. Showing people proof of how you've done it makes them feel that they're able to do it as well. So this will increase the amount of people that are following your page and also get them aboard with what you're doing. Then the next one we'll look at is educational carousels. These fall under nurturing. So once a person hops onto your page, then you start to educate them on exactly how they're going to make the transformation you made in your own life, whether it is in fitness, in business, or in relationships. So then the next one is relatable videos, which would be POV videos or day in a life videos. This basically just shows the behind the scenes of her business and makes her feel like a human to her audience. You don't want to constantly be posting educational carousels or educational content. You want to start showing the behind the scenes so people look at you more than just a normal business brand, but an actual personal brand. Then the next is challenge and series. Challenge and series are also another great way to create viral content. Why? Because challenges keep people coming back. So if you set a challenge where you're going to make $10,000 in the next 30 days, you're running a little sprint for your business, and you're basically going to show your audience how they can do it themselves. A good way to get people engaged in that and engaged for a longer period of time is to run a challenge or a series where they're going to keep coming back, and think of it like a Netflix series where people keep coming and binge watching whatever content you're putting up there. So it can be anything. If you're a fitness coach, you can be running a challenge on how people can lose 10 pounds in the next whatever time frame, and you just post videos consistently every week, every day, whatever works for you, and this keeps people coming back and seeing what's the progress and if they're able to do it themselves. Then the next one is podcasts, and what she does well here is she picks and chooses podcasts where she's either a guest on a major podcast or just her own podcast, and she says tidbits of what she's speaking about. This increases the amount of people that are going to listen to you on your longer form content, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's other podcast platforms like Spotify or on Apple Music. This just increases the amount of people that are going there. Then the last one will be teaching content, and you'll see teaching content is another way for you to nurture your audience. That way, they're now able to know more about you and also know exactly what you help them with and show them the proof that you know what you're doing and how you can sell them. Then the last and final content that she'll be doing, it would be conversion content. And this will be whenever she's running a sale, whenever she's opening spots to her program, whenever she's released a new product, then you just want to create a normal sales post that basically says, hey guys, launch this $200 offer. It's going to help you to do X with your business or in your life or in your career, and you get people to hop on with that. Then another thing she uses very powerfully on her Instagram is her stories. And I'm going to show you exactly what kind of strategy she has behind. What you want to do when you post stories on Instagram and on Facebook is you want to have some sort of strategy behind it. When you want to pair a strategy behind it, stories can be a powerful way for you to increase the amounts of revenue you see in your business. So you'll see here, just quickly looking at her highlights, you'll see that she has different types of posts that she's doing on her stories. So the first one will be personal stories. This one is a day in a life. So she just shares part of a day, whatever's going on in a day. This makes your audience feel like they're part of your life and they know exactly what's going on in your life. If they know what's going on in your life, they'll automatically start trusting you, even though you might not know about them. Then the next one is tips. So again, teaching on your stories. And this is an amazing way for you to actually start getting sales. You can start off by showing people tips on your stories to a point where they start to trust that every time they open your stories, they're going to get some sort of tips. And with that, you can give them some sort of tip and create a mini VSL on your stories where you're going to share tips. And then at the end, on the last story, you can say, hey, I'm opening spots in my program. whoever wants to join, DM me the word program, and you can get people coming in that way. Then also sharing her life, and here it's curated content where she'll be showing all the nice parts of her life. So if she goes on a luxury vacation, she has some luxury dinner. Posting that also creates that feel that it's something that your audience is aspiring to, and you're just sharing that and showing them how, when they use the stuff that you offer them, they'll be able to attain that life that you're showing them. Then using your stories for proof is another great way. You can use it as an asset. You can constantly be posting any testimonials you're getting, any happy clients that are coming through your business or people that are in your program. You can post about that. Then the last and final is she shows her life as a mother. This is an amazing piece that she adds because she is a mother and most of her audience is a female audience, and this just creates that relatability and shows them that, hey, I own a business. You want to start a business, it's possible even if you have a family or you have any other obligations that you have to take care of. Then we're going to look at her Facebook. So for Facebook, she has two pages. One is a personal page. The next one is a professional account. This one is where all the ads are hosted, and we'll be covering her ads later on in the video, which is a major strategy and a very big portion of a business. And for Facebook, she basically posts Instagram content, she cross posts onto Facebook. This is a great way to just create a flywheel. That way you're not spinning wheels trying to create new content when you've already posted content. All you need to change is the modality, whether it's moving it from just reel based to normal carousel posts, whether it's moving from just reels to normal picture or carousel posts, or from video to text. You just need to transcribe that and change it depending on the platform you're posting on. And then she also drives traffic into her group. She has a paid group. This is so when you have a coaching group, it's a great way to create an extra source of revenue where you'll be able to speak to your audience. And also you create an incubator that feels safe because you're getting in high quality leads and people that are serious and not just spammy people that are joining your group and want to pitch their own products. Then so that's basically Facebook in a nutshell. Whatever she's doing on Instagram, she's repurposing and she's posting it on Facebook. Her Facebook is more personal than her Instagram. It shows more behind the scenes of her being a mom and every other facet of her life. Then the next place we're going to look at is her YouTube. And her YouTube is a great way for her to create more trust with the audience. Most of the time you'll see in her reels, it's a 30-second reel, it's a 1-minute reel, and that normally isn't enough for you to create trust with your audience or for them to feel like you are the expert in your field. So what she does here is she posts long form videos and they cover different topics, but they still surround the same core subjects that she covers on her Instagram and her Facebook. So these being, for instance, here, prediction videos, IG strategy videos, tutorials, and she also shares talks. So if she ever goes on a live and she talks on stage, she posts that. That's a great way for you to create more authority and show people that you know what you're doing if you're getting called for speaking gigs and teaching live in front of people on a stage. Then also content strategy videos. Her business is based on digital products and content strategy. So she covers that in depth and in long form. And the reason why you should incorporate YouTube into your overall marketing plan is because it increases the amount of people that trust you. So people require 7 hours of content. They need 11 touch points and on 4 different platforms. So now if you add YouTube into that mix, it multiplies, where if you wanted to get 7 hours of content through Reels, you probably have to post hundreds of them. So one YouTube video or a couple of them are able to get that 7 hours done and increase that trust with your audience. So the modalities that she uses on her YouTube, so she does digital product creation and scaling. So she shows people exactly what to sell, how to price it, and how to grow. Instagram strategy for sales, and not just for vanity metrics. A lot of coaches and business owners on Instagram struggle with making money even though they know how to grow their page. So she helps them to not only grow that page, but able to get money out of it. Then she shows them marketing systems that lead to consistent revenue. She gives step-by-step tutorials on content, offers, funnels, and email marketing, the basics of it. Then business mindset and long-term thinking. This is a great way for you to show yourself as the authority and for people to start believing you as a leader in your field when you're able to not only help them to make strategic shifts in their business, but also mindset shifts. That's a great way for you to increase that overall trust with your audience. Then she shows case studies and testimonials. These help your audience to see that there is proof to the pudding for everything that you're showing them, and also that you're helping others and they can be helped too. Then Then strategic predictions and simple explanations. These are aimed at creating sustainable and repeatable growth. Then the next thing we're going to look at is her Facebook ads. And like I said earlier, this is a massive, massive part of her business. This is the main reason why she's been able to grow her brand. Her ads are everywhere, and you'll see here she's running a ton of them at the same time. This shows that whatever she's doing on her Instagram and her Facebook ads is a strategy that's working. It's proven. And most of the time, if you see a coach running ads for multiple months, it means that it's doing its job. And the reason why her ad strategy does so well compared to other coaches is because she has a long-term play behind this. And we will break down exactly what that means in a second. Instead of running ads to convert people, she runs ads to attract people and to nurture people. And some of them are also used to convert people, but the big two are the ads to nurture people and the ads to attract people. Why is this important? When you're able to run ads that attract people and to nurture people, they increase the amount of trust people have in your brand. Most of the time, people see ads, it's to convert them, it's to get money out from them. But what she does is she runs ads straight to her Instagram and her Facebook and gets people to be nurtured on her page. This simple strategy, even though it doesn't create income on the front end, it's a long-term play that brings back money into the business later on. Because once a person goes into her brand and they start to learn from her, they have increased trust. When someone was only going to buy a $97 product, they'll probably start at a $200 product. Most of the ads that she runs to convert people are also for low ticket products. So it's for her $27 digital money making program. And $27 for most people is nothing. And this increases the amount of people that are just hopping into an ecosystem, and then she can upsell them. This will also build that trust. So if someone can buy something for $27 and they feel like it was worth it, they're probably going to buy your $200 product. And if they feel like that was worth it, they'll keep ascending until they find themselves in your $5,000 inner circle group. So what you'll see for Facebook ad strategy, we'll go through this quickly. She educates them first, like I said, with the ad. She's running ads that are specifically going to help people to clarify either offers before asking them anything at all. Then she has a warm traffic focus. So basically, her ads often retarget Instagram followers, video viewers, or email subscribers rather than a cold mass audience. This just increases trust. And also, when you run a lot of retargeting ads, you increase the visibility of your brand and the trust people have with you. Then she uses simple messaging and one idea per ad. She also uses authority positioning, not urgency. Her copy sounds calm, experienced, and grounded, no fake scarcity and countdown energy. This is just because she doesn't run ads specifically just to convert people. She's running ads to nurture people and to attract people. Then she uses clean creatives. She also uses a long-term strategy, as we said before. Another thing she does well is she uses ads that are aligned with the organic content. Her ads don't feel like a pitch. They feel like a continuation of whatever she's doing on, whether it was YouTube, her Instagram, or her Facebook. So if someone is interested in what she's saying in the ad and they hop onto the Instagram, it just feels like they just hopped onto a hamster wheel, and they'll keep consuming and consuming until they feel like they're ready to buy. Then she focuses on building a system and not just trying to get a high number of sales or conversions in a short period of amount of time. There's a long-term play, and in the long term, it always pays off compared to just running ads specifically for a masterclass that's happening in the next 5 to 10 days or in a month. Then we'll go and look into her offers. This is basically where all the money is going to be made. She's done all the marketing and the ads, and now she's going to hop them into offers. So first thing we see is a lead magnet funnel, and this is very basic. She just has a 60-page guide on how people can grow to 100,000 followers. And what she's done well here on this page is she's shown a table of contents. Most of the time when people see something for free, they will start to doubt whether it's going to be of value. And what she's done well here is she's shown a full table of contents that shows them exactly what is going to be covered. She's showing them the formulas that she's using, how to get posts on top of everyone's feed, how to fix low engagement, and the exact list of hashtags that she's used on her Instagram to grow. Then the next one is a triple low ticket offer. A triple low ticket offer is when you have a $27, between a $7 and a $59 offer. And this offer is basically to get people to start buying from you. And what you want to do here is you want to over deliver, because once people see that what you sell is good stuff, they're more likely to start ascending up and buying your $200 offer, your $500 offer, $9.99, and on and on and on. So what she does here is her copy is very simple. Like we said before, it's not pitchy, it's not in your face. It's very simple and just goes straight to the point. Hey, this is what I have to offer, and it's this amount. So you'll see in the beginning, it shows how it's going to be easy for people to do this. It's valuable. So you'll see she's showing exactly the system that's helped her to make under $850,000 per month with this system, and it's only $27. And then she's showing exactly how it's safe. She's showing proof exact, and then she's showing proof directly underneath to show how it's safe and it's reliable. This already handles the objection of, hey, $27 is too cheap. How is this going to help me? So she shows proof of everything that she's telling them, the claim of $850,000 in digital products, and more proof of her total earnings, which is $15 million. And then straight away, she shows them bullets, features, and benefits. She's showing them exactly how they're going to avoid common mistakes. She's going to give them a paved pathway to create that amount of money for only $27. And then she's going to show them how it's simple and very easy to follow. Then from there, she shows them testimonials. Testimonials are a great way to show proof and build that trust so people are willing to spend their money with you. When you want to make a sale, you don't want people to feel like it's a risk. They need to feel like it's safe to go with you and to be able to use you as the modality for them to create that extra jump in their lifestyle, their business, or their relationships. Then we'll look at her mid-ticket offer. So a mid-ticket offer is an ad offer that shows people how to run ads. And you'll see later on that the price is higher. So there's more that she's doing here on this landing page. And so the higher amount you're selling people, the more objections you're going to have to handle, the more copy you're going to include, testimonials, etc., etc. So here she does something that's very amazing in the beginning. She challenges a common misconception, which is coaches telling people that ads are for a specific group of people. But she completely throws that out and she says ads are for everybody. This grabs people attention as soon as they hop onto the page because she's not sounding like the crowd, and she's handling also straight underneath the objection of even if. So she's showing them exactly how they're going to make money from ads even if they don't have a big budget. Then after that, she uses words like secret and revealed. So now she's showing exactly how this system that she's going to give them now is a system that she built over 3 years. And it took her 3 years of debating if she should share it. And now something that was once a secret is now going to be revealed to the masses. Then she shows you that she spent nearly $3 million in advertising, so people don't have to. Obviously, this is with testing and strategy. And now the risk is taken away for the person that's going to buy this product. Then another wording that she's using specifically with a reason is using the words like system. This makes people feel like it's something that's proven and is dependable and it's working. Then she shows tons of proof and test case studies. Sometimes case studies and testimonials don't have to be long 15-minute or 30-minute videos. It can literally just be a line showing people's names and surnames and exactly what transformation you helped them to create. Then more case studies, more proof. Another amazing section she has here is showing exactly what other systems require versus what she requires. And this shows what makes her different compared to the rest of the industry. Then later on, she explains in a little bit more depth what exactly is a system. She shows more features and benefits of products. Here, she adds a discount to the product from being a $2,000 product, showing this is all you're getting. And instead of it being $2,000, we're going to make it $300. And it's a massive discount for someone, nearly close to 10%. And then she adds more bonuses and adds on. And add-ons and bonuses are a great way to handle objections and make people feel like they're going to get more than you're actually giving them. So this could be you giving them access to support with your team, you giving them systems that will help them to actually implement the main product that you're selling. Then just more proof and more proof. And when you give more proof, the more proof you give, the more testimonials you show your audience, the higher the amount of trust they start to have in your product. Then she shows them a sneak preview of her masterclass or the teaching in the ads, a training, and it shows a demo of the real thing and shows that, hey, there's a small tidbit and you want to put nice clips of the best parts of your ad strategies. Then that's basically the whole entire funnel. And you'll see also she plays around with her CTAs in the buttons and makes them, instead of just normal bland marketing where it's click here, sign up here, she's using, okay, I'm convinced. And this wording is basically mimicking what would be going through your audience's head while they're going through the landing page. And you'll see if someone goes to the bottom of a page after going through all that, there's a very high likelihood that they are convinced. So if you assume they are convinced, that in itself is already convincing them as well. Then we'll just look at her offer ladder and see exactly what she does to send people up the offer ladder. So you'll see her low ticket product. She has the $27 product that we were speaking about earlier, which will be showing people exactly how they can start and launch successful digital products. Then she has some mid-ticket offers, which will be ranging anywhere from $300, $200, that type of thing. And these will just be touching various different things from mindset to creating launches and stuff like that. And then from there, she has an inner circle. This most likely is her flagship program. It's lifetime access for $5,000. And then it's not written anywhere online, but she most likely also has a VIP seating where she'll be speaking to a small incubator of maybe 5 to 10 people, and they're paying upwards of 10,000 to 50,000, depending on the pricing that she set. And that is a basic overview of her entire funnel, exactly what she's doing to gross over $15 million in revenue and income in her business. If you're a coach or business owner who'd like to triple the amount of leads and conversions you see in your business and increase your income by an extra 100 to 150K within the next 3 to 6 months, click the link below and we'll do a free audit for you and see exactly what the leaks are in your business and exactly how you can fix them. Thank you for watching the video.